Hi there! If you watch any of my classes, then you probably know this already. If you're new here, then let me just quickly introduce myself. My name is Rose. I am a photographer, videographer, and online course creator from the Philippines. I can still remember when I was just starting out. I was so scared to press the buttons on my mirrorless camera. I was so worried that I would mess things up. I started photography as a hobby, so I was used to taking photos using just my smartphone. It was a big leap to be using a mirrorless camera with gazillion buttons for our photography and videography gigs. I started with the auto mode, but over time, I felt too restricted by it. Plus, I was no longer happy with the photos I was creating. It was the pandemic that really pushed me to go out of my comfort zone and level up on my photography. I remember our wedding gigs being canceled because public gatherings are no longer allowed. That is when my husband and I transitioned to food and product photography. So what happened was, our clients will just send their products to our house and we will photograph it to our heart's content. And because I was photographing still life subjects, I had more flexibility and space to explore and really get to know my camera. This is when I became an expert of my camera's manual mode. I ended up helping small businesses increase sales and online presence through professional food and product photos. I remember how it felt like being a scared newbie to unlocking my camera's full potential and being exposed to the beautiful world of photography. This inspired me to start teaching what I know about photography on e-learning platforms. I first found out about Skillshare because of my husband, and I started as a student, but ended up teaching beginner-friendly photography classes. I left my day job in 2021 to focus on photography and teaching it on Skillshare. It was one of the biggest and scariest decisions of my life, but that's a story for another video. It was more than a year of photographing food and products for different local businesses, reading tons of photography books, and creating my very own photography courses. Fast forward today, I have a total of 14 photography classes on Skillshare. I got recognized as one of Skillshare's top teachers, and I'm living my dream life. Because of photography, online courses, and Skillshare, I was able to semi-retire in one of my country's tourist spot. I was able to have my own studio. I was able to extend the blessing to our parents and family. And I found my life's major purpose: to help and inspire people through my beginner-friendly courses. It all started from getting out of my comfort zone and cultivating a skill. If it happened to me, it can happen to you too. So if you want to start discovering, learning, and cultivating a skill, check out Skillshare to get unlimited access to more than 35,000 classes like graphic design, entrepreneurship, social media, illustration, video filming, self-care, cooking, creativity, watercolor painting, music, and many, many more. Not only will you learn a new skill, you can also build your portfolio through exciting class projects. Plus, you will be part of a nurturing and supportive community. Thank you so much for watching this lengthy About Me video, and I really hope to see you in my classes or see you around. Bye!